So I saw a video talking about this, and we'll go into it more here in a moment, but take a good look at that. This is from Indeed. As you can see at the top, you can see what what they're looking for, unarmed security guard. You can see the service that's doing it there. Florida, that's important. We'll go to the next one. This image shows you the location, full-time, non-exempt hourly, the hourly wage, which that is awful considering what this is, and some other details there. You can go find this on Indeed using this and the last image. So what is that job? What is that posting for? Well, that is for a guard position at the campsite that they've made out in Florida for all those people. I'm going to be very vague there. If you know, you know. $22 an hour, 60 hours per week, live in. And let's remember something. Do any of you recall, and I'm forgetting the name, and I meant to look it up, but do any of you recall a study that was done in a college, a test that was done where they took a group of students and they split them into two groups. One group is the guards and one group is the prisoners. Anybody remember that? I looked it up here. The Stanford Prison Experiment, conducted in 1971 by Philip Zimbardo at Stanford University. Go look that up. Very important, because that's exactly what's going to happen here. I appreciate that there are some good security guards, but the reality is, and I've worked security before, back when I was in New Mexico, the majority of people that work in security are men that are insecure, that have to lord power over other people, and they're not good at it either. Right? So the prison system is the way it is. Security guards are generally people who could not make it to be cops. And let's be clear, we have some cops that shouldn't even be cops or security guards. Never mind the fact that a lot of people are just not going to make it in that facility that are housed there for improper reasons. If they don't get thrown out of planes, they're going to have problems with the guards. There is going to be extortion. I don't know how far that's going to go, and then some people are going to get SA'd in there. That's going to happen. This will be a magnified repeat of what happened in the Stanford Prison Experiment. There is no other way about that. I haven't seen anybody talking about this. So keep that in mind. $22 an hour is not a lot of money, but we have depressed wages so far in this country that that's actually pretty good for a lot of areas. It's better than the 17 or 18 you're going to get, right? I'm in Colorado, for example. There are guard positions here in Colorado that pay $15.50 an hour. $15.50 for guard work. So if you're stuck in a similar position, which I'm sure Florida has that, being told you can be a guard unarmed for $22 an hour, there are going to be a lot of the wrong type of people jumping at that. A lot of the wrong type of people jumping out of that. So I'm going to say it again. The Stanford Prison Experiment of 1971. Go look that up and see what's going to happen, because I guarantee it's going to be just like that. You will see it. Anyway, that's all I've got on this. But yeah, be aware they're actively hiring for this. Somebody said $95,000 a year for guards. I don't think that's correct. 22 is more like 40 something, not 95. So anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts are below.